Good afternoon, I'm Stephanie Landers. The Star Valley Town Council taking a serious look at their water situation this fire season as reports come in of the critical conditions surrounding the tiny community. With many residents looking at single entrance exit evacuation routes that border on dangerous, officials and community members are forced to look at all of their options regarding preventative and defense measures. Earlier this week, Council discussed the possible purchase of 3 wells with the goal of using the water as a community reserve and to fill a town-wide fire hydrant system. Unfortunately, the wells are currently landlocked and essentially inaccessible. Some council members are hesitant to move towards the purchase of these wells, while others are more than willing to look into the purchase if it would be at all possible to use them. Either way, officials are desperate to obtain some source of water should need require its use to sustain or defend the Star Valley community. Officials plan to move forward with the fire hydrant project using the rest of the community development block grant funds to fund the plan once all renovations to the town hall are complete. In other news, around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, another fire was reported in northern Arizona. The Wash Fire, burning some 8 miles northeast of Heber-Overgaard, now at an estimated 1,000 acres with no registered containment, though crews have managed to put a dozer line around most of the entire fire except a portion of the north side. Air tankers were successful in slowing the fire's northeast progression. Ground firefighters working to complete and improve the containment line today. Officials have confirmed that some of the electrical utility poles were burned. Personnel are working to repair the damage. At this time, there's no estimate of when power will be restored to the Heber-Overgaard area. Road closures for this include State Route 377 between the 277 and 77 junction near Holbrook, a partial closure in effect for 277 between the 260 junction and near Snowflake. Hopefully this fire will be quickly and safely extinguished before it can grow any larger. And speaking of fires, the Willow Fire, burning some 25 miles northeast of Payson, a mile north of Bear Canyon Lake, now 75% contained, with 213 acres reported burnt and burning. Fire crews holding and improving fire lines, moving along with mop-up operations and continued rehabilitation. Closure for public safety affecting a portion of the Black Mesa Ranger District, mainly on the south side of State Highway 260. Most of the northern portion of the highway is still open. Closure also in place for the area of the Willow Fire. Forest Road closures include Road 91 eastbound at 89, 75 southbound and westbound off 34, which is still open. Closure also includes 84 and 89 roads off of 300 Road. Bear Canyon Lake and trails are also closed until further notice. And the Wallow Fire is still pushing its way around. Hot, dry, windy weather not helping at all. Last reports show some 535,000 acres burnt, 61% contained. Power remains out in Hannigan Meadow and portions of the area north of Blue River. Smoke will continue to impact residents in the Wallow Fire area, and the threat of flooding is a very serious issue in this area at this time. Residents and visitors need to be careful this monsoon season when working and playing near rivers and streams in the Wallow Fire burn area. Even moderate rainfall can lead to major washout and dangerous conditions. Thanks for listening to 1420 KMOG. I'm Stephanie Landers, KMOG News.